Hello and welcome to the arcade. In this video we'll be talking about Nintendo Entertainment System Original and Classic Edition. As you can see, there's quite a size difference, but there are some other differences if you're looking at getting a retro system. I have both, clearly, and I like having both, and I'll talk about the pros and cons. Now, if you have an original Nintendo Entertainment System, you have the full nostalgia of putting in the games, finding the games. It is a fun thing to do, to pick up a cartridge and have the memories exactly like you had them. Power and reset. However, I'll be showing a video in the future of how to repair a Nintendo that if you put in the game and it just keeps flashing. But that's for another conversation. So the thing that you definitely want if you're going to go the full retro version is you will need a TV with video jacks and ideally a CRT television. One of the biggest things that you will not get on this version is the ability to play Duck Hunt, because this gun requires a CRT glass tube television to function. And so if you want to play any of the Hogan's Alley or Gumshoe or Duck Hunt, this is the way to go. You have to go with the original system. And the benefit of the new one is that it has HDMI ports, and you don't have to track down a functioning controller of the Classic Edition, because this controller is exactly the same as the original. Quite amazing, with one major difference aside from the plug. I'll show you right now. Here's the cable for the original Nintendo. They knew that you'd be sitting on your couch and you need a good long cable. And this is the cable that comes. It's ridiculously short. It's a joke. You have to be sitting within 24 inches of your TV. So major mistake there. However, of course, they filled in the gap with a new product that you can buy, which is an extension. These extension cables bring it up to code, if you will. Now, these also plug into the Nintendo Wii controllers. So if you have games from the Nintendo store, you now have an official Nintendo NES controller. So there's links in the description below of both the retro style and the Classic Edition. However, Nintendo is no longer going to make these. So once they sell out, they will become collector's items as well. They probably already are. And I'm not showing you how to modify or do that. I will put a link in the description to that as well. There are some great videos. Prime, what's his, something Prime. I'll put it in the description. But he takes you step by step if you want to hack this and make some changes there. Now, you may say, well, I get more games on this, especially if you hack it. But I did come across these cartridges. Put a link in the description below, and I'll do a review later on these. But this one has 143 games in one, 400 games in one. The red one actually has more titles that I know than this super game. Now, one of the things that you do not get with this system is the ability to freeze your game state that you do with the Classic Edition. There is a cartridge that allows you to save. It's neither one of these. But the ability to save your state exactly where you are is a huge benefit, especially some of those older Nintendo games where it takes you forever to get somewhere, and then you have to either leave your Nintendo on or turn it off and rework to get back to where you were. All of that is no longer a problem with the new Classic Edition. But it is definitely a fun thing to have. It's fun to hold and just feel the nostalgia just pour out of it right into your heart. So click subscribe if you want more videos like this. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I also have the Super Nintendo Classic Edition, and of course I will be buying probably every Classic Edition of any Nintendo that they come out with. just because I love this system. It's so fun, so great, so many good memories. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.